Happy Halloween, Vikings. I'm Jasenia.
And I'm Eduardo. And this is Viking Vision.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum when people come to see them.
The City of Hope Blood Drive will be on campus November 7th. Make sure to sign up with Renaissance at the ship during lunch until November 6th to donate to help those in need. Seniors, if you donate to all 3 blood drives this year, you'll receive a red cord at graduation. For this drive, all donors will receive a free t-shirt.
Vikings. The AP exam fee deadline is rapidly approaching. Make sure to visit totalregistration.net to get your money in, as payments are due as soon as possible. If you have any questions, see Miss Worley in the College and Career Center.
Dia De Los Muertos is a Latin American tradition that celebrates our ancestors and deceased loved ones.
Dia De Los Muertos is a Mexican holiday. People who observe the Day of the Dead believe that their loved ones come back to Earth on that day to be with them. An ofrenda is the main part of Dia De los Muertos. You also hear the word altar. And ofrenda is just a Spanish word for offering. The family puts things there to honor their loved ones to come back to Earth, and it's like earthly possessions they wouldn't have in the afterlife. They're different and unique to whoever they're dedicated to. And so you'll see, like, sometimes they celebrate little children, so you'll see toys and candy there. And then you have older adults, and you'll see some of their other favorites there that aren't just specific things to them. Well, Dia de los Muertos, it's traditionally just celebrated in Mexico, but you see it also here all throughout the United States because of people from Mexican heritage bringing their traditions over. So you'll see it all over the US. Dia de los Muertos is actually an ancient holiday. It was celebrated by indigenous cultures like the Mexica, or we know them as the Aztecs. Every harvest, they would set aside food and flowers for their loved ones to ask for their protection. And over time, with the introduction of Catholic tradition with the Spanish conquest, we saw the blending of both. Not just to remember them, it's also to honor them and have them come to share space with us.
As you can see, this is a beautiful tradition that's been passed on throughout the generations. There are many events throughout the Los Angeles area celebrating Dia de los Muertos, including the famous Olvera Street Festival. Check it out if you can.
For some people, Halloween traditions are the highlight of their year. People around the nation celebrate this day by making decorations or dressing up in their favorite costumes. What do the students in Northview do to keep their day exciting and spooky?
What are some traditions that you and your family do on Halloween?
My family, they typically give out candy while I go out and trick-or-treat.
What are some traditions that you and your family do on Halloween?
We go to my cousin's house and we trick-or-treat over there with a bunch of our cousins.
What are some traditions that you and your family do on Halloween?
Well, I don't really celebrate Halloween with my family. I mostly celebrate with my friends. Usually we might hang out together. We go out trick-or-treating as usual, you know. You're never too old for that, so.
Yeah. What do you think teenagers should do to stay safe on Halloween?
Check the candies. Try not to go too far out. And yeah.
What do you think teenagers should do to stay safe on Halloween?
Travel in groups, bring your parents if you have to.
What do you think teenagers should do to stay safe on Halloween?
I think they should stay close together in groups and never go out alone by themselves. They should always be in contact with any services, like maybe an emergency or like with parents, someone they can trust.
Yeah.
Halloween encourages people to be who they want to be by expressing themselves in different ways. We hope you enjoy your night and stay safe, Vikings. Now let's go to Lainey and Yaretsi with entertainment at the View.
Hey there, Vikings!
I'm Yaretsi.
And I'm Lainey, here with your entertainment news.
Evening with Theater opening night is November 1st and runs through November 2nd.
It will be held in M2 and doors open at 6 p.m. General admission is 7 and students are just 5. That's all, Vikings.
Wait, Lainey, did you forget?
Oh, that's right. We have a special segment. Join us for
Northview Unsolved.
Welcome to Northview Unsolved.
I'm Yaretsi.
And I'm Lainey, and we're here to give you some spooky news.
Are y'all ready for this?
I don't think I'm ready.
I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. Okay, so one night, Dan, you guys know him, he said he was working late and he went to go lock up everything in school. He said that when he was walking to the library and before he left, he saw this old lady standing there.
Was she still there? Or like...
I don't know. He said that he turned off the lights, and when he looks, there's this old lady standing there.
Okay, that's like really creepy.
You guys know the textbook room in the library?
Don't go there.
It gives you a little chills, man.
So the librarian, you all must know her. She's super sweet. Well, we were talking to her and asking her questions. Oh, sure. It's so loud.
That was spooky.
Okay, so one night she was working late at the library, and then she said that she went down to the basement. If you guys don't know, but we have a basement, and she
has a basement.
Yeah, spooks. Really is though, like no lie. So she went down. She went to go put some textbooks away, and she was on one corner of the basement.
Yes.
And she saw, and there was this man with a beard, just like a tall man with a beard, and he was just staring at her, like. But the thing is that she left, and she went back to go turn off the lights, and there was no one there. So, I'm thinking, you know, conspiracy theories that there's like an old librarian man.
Like, what if it's a couple?
What if that's why
It's
the
a
lady was there?
couple.
Conspiracy theories right here.
It's a couple. It's a couple. It's a couple.
No good.
That was a lot. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our little segment. And this has been
Northview Unsolved.
Well, that was spooky.
Yeah, that kind of took a turn.
I'm Yaretsi.
And I'm Lainey.
Happy Halloween, Vikings.
And now Destiny with the sports.
What's up, Vikings? My name's Destiny, and welcome back to VVSN. Our Spirit of Northview did a great job at their last competition, taking second place with a score of 59.7. Great job this season. After struggling for the first half of the game, our boys had the biggest comeback of the season and took yet another win against Covina this past week with a score of 21-14, making this the 8th year in a row that they've beat the farm. Keep the trophy, Black Boys. Well, that's it for sports. Now back to Jasenia and Eduardo.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember, Vikings, to have a safe Halloween.
And remember, gold life,
Good life.
catch you later.
Hey, ma, what do? If you want it, you got it. You know I'm rocking. They never could stop it. It's stuffed in my pocket. I go up for the score and they never could block it. After the show, I count up in the miles. Tears fall from the lies despite 100 bands through the time of the night. When you left, I ain't wanna live life. Now I'm happy on the in and outside. Can you make it better? Trap out like Griselda. Post up with Berettas. Hustling through the night, yeah. Spin the block for the stretch on. With the hood up when we wear them. And it's all gonna be alright, yeah. When that road choice take your life, yeah. Be on top of the